Rule 5.200. Petition for administration. The petition for administration shall be verified by the petitioner and shall contain a statement of interest of the petitioner's name and address, and the name and office address of the petitioner's attorney, the name and last known address of the decedent, last 4 digits of the decedent's social security number, date and place of death of the decedent, and state and county of the decedent's domicile. So far as is known, the names and addresses of the surviving spouse, if any, the beneficiaries and their relationship to the decedent, and the year of birth of any beneficiaries who are minors. A statement showing venue, the priority under Section 733.301 Florida statutes of the person whose appointment as the personal representative is sought, whether or not any other person has equal or higher preference, and if so, their name and whether they will be served with formal notice, and a statement that the person is qualified to serve under the laws of Florida. A statement whether domiciliary or principal proceedings are pending in another state or country, if known, and the name and address of the foreign personal representative and the court issuing letters. A statement of the approximate value and nature of the assets. An intestate estate, a statement that after the exercise of reasonable diligence, the petitioner is unaware of any unrevoked wills or codicils, or if the petitioner is aware of any unrevoked wills or codicils, a statement why the will or codicils are not being probated. An intestate estate, a statement that the original of the decedent's last will is in possession of the court or accompanies the petition, or that the authenticated copy of the will deposited with or probated in another jurisdiction, or that an authenticated copy of a notarial will, the original will of which is in possession of a foreign notary, accompanies the petition, and a statement that the personal representative seeking appointment is qualified to serve under the laws of Florida as a business entity under Section 33.305 Florida statutes, or if an individual that the person is qualified to serve under the laws of Florida, including whether the person has been convicted of a felony, whether the person has been convicted in any state or foreign jurisdiction of abuse, neglect, or exploitation of an elderly person, or a disabled adult as those terms are defined in Section 825.101 Florida statutes. That the person is mentally and physically able to perform the duties of a personal representative, that the person is 18 years of age or older, and whether the person is a resident of Florida, and if not a resident, a statement of the person's relationship to the decedent in accordance with Section 733.304 Florida statutes.
If you're interested in any of our services, please call 321-206-3603 or visit easterlaw.com to book a consultation.